Well, now I just want to do Gilbert Gottfried as my Space Tavern character. So then I says, you gotta count the tides. Anywho, here's a story that takes place in Seattle.
No,
I'm fine with that.
That's not fair because I have a character I'm already supposed to do, and if he's doing that, I want to do Bobcat Goldthwait.
It's important to pick character.
Once again, committing to a voice that is extremely difficult for an extended period.
I was about to say, I think this is going to be the Beetlejuice voice all over again.
I could do that for 5 minutes in an intro and then be thoroughly tapped out.
Steve has to be Bobcat for the next season.
So anyway, then Septus they came back, and a whole year had gone by.
I went the other way. I'm kind of leaning towards Jack being Southern because I think my voice is just going to drift in that direction, and I'm going to lean into it.
Oh, I was talking about the storyteller voice.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
No.
Oh, no. Much more reasonable time frame.
Yeah.
Well, you have yours because you're going to be
I know.
You're the bridge.
That's what I'm complaining about. If Nick gets to be Gilbert Gottfried, I demand that I get to be
Sorry.
Bobcat Goldthwait.
Okay.
I won't be Gilbert.
Okay.
Also, Bill, for this intro, did we establish a specific time period this is taking place? Is it present day?
That's a good question.
Not the bar scene, but the actual game? Yeah, it's present day.
Okay.
I was going to say, the bar scene takes place in all times simultaneously, and also at the end of time.
Yes.
And also at the beginning of time.
Sitting at the crossroads of multiversal possibility is a watering hole of grand galactic consequence, where weary travelers from across space and time meet to rest their feet, or fins, or tentacles. You get the idea. Plied with libations of infinite variety, these wayfarers often find themselves sharing stories of their home reality to pass the time. Join us now as we once more attend another tale from the Time's End Tavern.
Hold on, let me see if I remember my Quill to Vigo voice. There it is.
Yeah, so I'll just start.
And then it turned out that the weekend they spent in the court actually became...
Let me try that again.
And then it turned out that a weekend in the court was actually a year's worth of time in the material plane. Weird, right?
Wow, what a great story.
Well, no, I mean that's the story's not done yet. There's plenty more to tell.
You've been talking for a very long time. What do you mean there's more?
Well, sure, there's a number of different ins and outs. So I haven't even gotten to the part where Septimus dies temporarily and is replaced by his much more interesting and charismatic brother Sextus. It's a great part. Oh, damn it! Now I've spoiled it.
No, we can save that for next time. Anywho, I'm gonna get another round. Are you guys thirsty? Anywho, here I go. Clink, 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 clink.
I've got sound effects, Nick. Don't worry.
No, my character says clink, 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 clink. He's kind of got a text.
He's made of spoons?
Yes, Spoon Man!
I'm fully seeing him as a spoon-based Muppet.
This has very rapidly descended into Rick and Morty style shenanigans.
Guys, I'm back! Clink, 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 clink.
That's what you get for putting us in the end of time.
Yeah.
Once again, I don't remember your drink orders. Alright, no, scratch that. Blah, blah, blah. I'm back! Clink, 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 clink. I don't remember your names, but I do remember your drink orders. Here is some future Budweiser for you, and some Space Heineken for you. As we are, well, we would call it the present day, but some people in the past would say we're in the future. in space.
Well, in actuality, the Time's End Tavern exists in all times at once. The beginning, the end, and all of them in between. It's actually quite fascinating if you
You're
understand.
still talking, man? Why?
Well, I'm sorry. I once I get started, it's hard for me to stop. Quill's the name and Quill is the game, as my business card says. I am a storyteller by nature.
Well, are you in some sort of rush, man? Because I, once again, have lost track of time, but I'm really enjoying the stories.
Well, I mean, it didn't seem like you were enjoying it. You all kept piping up at various points to complain about how the main character is insufferable and none of the other characters were getting as much screen time, as it were. And it
The
really
plot
felt...
didn't really make sense. It was largely just a collection of random tropes.
Okay, well, look.
I'd like to think it found its focus as it progressed.
Well, yes,
At least a
especially-
couple times, man. It seemed like you just needed a drink, so I was cutting you off so you would get some water.
I don't
Here,
think
drink
so.
your future Heineken.
I think it got away from you. I think it started with some focus, and you completely lost it.
Well, yes, okay, so tangents are all part of the journey, you see.
I don't know, maybe if
Well,
someone
if
else
you-
starts talking for a bit, you'll be able to collect your thoughts a little better.
Well, look, I'm sorry, are you all, in a hurry to go somewhere? We can't actually leave the tavern, and you all asked if anybody had any interesting stories, and I piped up, and at any point you could have all said something and gotten me to stop, but all you did was complain, okay?
Did I hear someone say they want a story that will last an indeterminate amount of time due to the temporal space we find ourselves in here at the Space Tavern? 'Cause I've got a story!
But wait, I didn't even get to the joke I was going to make about how uninspired the names of these drinks were at this time and
Let him
tavern.
talk!
This new guy's got a story, man. Will you just cut it out for a minute, Quill?
Okay, you know what? Fine. I'm going to go to the bathroom because I have been holding it for upwards of 24 hours straight.
All right, well, you're gonna miss the intro, but that's fine. We'll get him caught up.
Speak
So
for
this
yourself. I
story.
can leave anytime I want.
Oh, okay. Well, you can do that if you want.
I don't want to.
Oh, okay, great. Well, I'm gonna start my story then. So, this takes place in a mythical land known as Seattle. Well, actually, no, we shouldn't say Seattle. It takes place
In Washington.
yes.
Yeah,
Washington State.
Washington.
Yes.
This story takes place in a faraway land known as Washington State, in a place that the people in the story will refer to as the present day, but we'll refer to as approximately 2025.
I run
Now,
back.
this
I run back, hearing all this. Okay, so that intro you don't have a problem with?
You
No, I-
peed so quickly, holy crap.
I thought that was really clear.
You need to zip up there, dude.
Oh goodness, no, not again.
I'm telling you, he's doing that on purpose.
Now, this story involves supernatural twists and turns, memorable characters, and maybe, shit, I was like, and maybe twists and turns?
Maybe
I
love.
said it would include.
No,
Yeah.
you're good though. We just need a third thing.
Yeah. No, so it involves supernatural events, memorable characters, and possibly a few plot twists. What? Is that that's crazy?
Well, my story
Anywho.
had all those things too.
Yeah, but this is a different series of stories that is maybe more accessible to people who are just getting started.
Look, if you don't have the time or the temperament to listen to hundreds of hours of back matter in order to understand where we are at any given point in time, then why even bother?
I'm just saying, all of you here are new to this. Anyone who happens to be listening to this is new, and they're going to be right on the ground floor with some really interesting stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you noticed, Quill, a lot of guys just walked in and out of the bar real quick when they saw you were just kind of monologuing for a long time.
Well, I guess I know when I'm not wanted. I will
Just
sit
variety
here.
is the spice of life, my man.
I will sit here quietly, and I will listen to... I'm sorry, what was your name again?
My name is Spoon Man.
Spoon Man. I will... Oh, right, the man made of spoons. I will sit here
Clink, clink, clink.
quietly and listen to Spoon Man drivel on about some sort of mythical land called Washington.
That's Washington State. It wasn't that difficult. But yes, I will get into the story. So, it all started when
Is Spoon Man okay? He might be having a stroke. Can spoons have
transition
strokes?
music kicks in as we seamlessly go to Bill.
All right, quick
quick aside, am I keeping all of that other stuff in there, or am I cutting out all of our bits and just doing, like, the character stuff?
Whatever sweet ratio of bit to necessary info.
Yeah,
'Cause that
I would
was
definitely say
11
there's-
minutes. We could probably get that down to 4.
There's probably a ratio, but I would definitely keep the fuck-ups in. I feel like it's endearing.
Okay. We'll see.
Keep some fuck-ups.
And I might stick with the Spoon Man motif, so you might need to keep that in. I'm like, yeah, I'm made of spoons. Why the hell not?
And then one day,
We can license
we'll
Spoon Man,
figure
right?
out what Bill and Rob's characters are all about.
Oh, we'll get there. Like I said, that part can just grow organically.
Exactly, yeah.
For all we know, the guy I just was won't even be there the next time.
Oh, he was right. He could go whenever he wanted to.
He keeps coming and going throughout the term. What'd I miss?
Yeah.
I went to a neighboring planet.
Again, just trying to keep it vague.
Keep it vague, keep it vague, keep it vague.
Anyway, skilly-doo, 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 skilly-doo.